They have no sentinel, but they do have the Yoru for fast retake. Like, not even fast retake, fast rotate even. They swap duelists? Yeah, they literally swap duelists on the map. This makes no sense. It makes no sense, but sometimes that stuff works. It's just a preference, just a feeling sometimes. What I feel about the Chinese teams there, man, I think they're good. I think we can't underestimate them. I think they're. Sometimes I watch them and I think, like, man, the mistakes are there. Like, I'll be honest. Out of all of the regions I watch, China and Pacific make the most mistakes. They're like cost them heavy. Like, obviously loads of teams make mistakes, but these are like big mistakes that cost them heavy. But some of the fragging potential and just their style of play, I think they have a good chance in Madrid and some of the other tournaments. And also these other teams are catching up to EDG, which is also pretty fun. But I think I want to say EDG took a break, and maybe that's why they're not looking as convincing. But we'll see. I need to watch them earlier to actually have a good. That's a lovely. Wait, that's so nice. Okay, it's a. Jesus, what a shot, bro. Recon only hit one on sight. That shock dart is so chunky. Oh my god, imagine he put another bounce on that second shock. I think he gets 3. 18 and 49. This Viper's gonna get caught out by the other Viper, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Look at some of the HPs though. Lukashu can maybe save it. Dude, look at the HPs. It's kinda doable because everyone else's HPs. Nicely done though. Dude, the shock darts on site. The U2 on site. DRG 本来当时所有的人员压缩的位置太极限了，导致这个雷击剑是削了3个人的血量。对，但有点可惜，蛇稳雷击剑没有蛇稳，而第二发的雷击剑有点呲啊，没有反弹。但是这个血量的削减已经是很牛了。是。最后的直下 ，Life 也是很精准。Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Okay, not the heaviest. Not the heaviest buy into this one. Just trying to. This is so funny because the amount of times I'm watching like different regions in terms of I mean, like honestly, all the regions apart from maybe China, like they won't heavy prioritize the heavy armor like this. Wait. Damn. Gets caught trying to shoot the recon. Picks up a gun, kills another. That's another gun. They actually have better guns right now. Still though, still has a gun. No armor for that. 这个回防力挽狂澜了。本来说是对手有2个这个 unlucky. They gave this one a good try. 和正义能不能打开破口了？主要 left 绕后到位了。对，这个绕后直接先打开。K-Corp, one of the worst teams in EMEA, defeated by the best team. Yeah, but dude, they changed their lineup. You can't judge a team that kept one player. Like you gotta start fresh. It's a brand new team. I get what you're saying though. Like it's cool to see the bottom 2 teams from last year, like be top 2 this year, at least for Madrid. But yeah. But I mean, both teams only kept 1. I mean, Heretics kept 2. To be fair. Low buy is like real low, the lowest of low.
在警告进攻方不要贸然的往里面走，无人机扎到柏林，但是看不到更多的信息啊。
DRG 这一分还是想抱团，不想去单摸吊枪给到对手。
再给一个烟，再给个星云可以。
看到了，至少3个人。
哎，在另外一边 Life 好像直接被直接掉了。
Yeah, and they just need if your FPX A just needs to do a little bit of damage. Oh, the flash out, but they're in the smoke. Wait, why are they running through the smoke? They have so much time left. Oh man. Nicely done from FPX, but oh dude, I feel sorry for this DRG team. They're just making the problem is their mistakes that we've seen so far are just on such impactful rounds. Nicely done, obviously, from FPX getting in the smoke. Smokes were good, flash was good as well, but yeah, I think with the time there, they had to be a little bit patient. Huge.
DRG 怎么感觉跟第一张地图有点像呀？
有点没有找到节奏。
又打 B 了，抱团打 B 可能会吃到很多技能效果。巡店直接给了出来，没有照到，但是从烟里面出来的 Look 已经被收了。而且第二时间看一下，其他人都在点外。
远距离的对枪，这张地图就是靠拼枪，远距离。
啊，远距离对枪，而且我有枪械优势，我有护甲优势。
And they're back here.
阿阳是丝毫不畏惧。
This can farm with some of their money as well, bro. What is going on with their money? Their money is all over the place. I feel like I'm watching old K-Corp, man. Their money is all over the place. Like this gun can just be kept for the next round.
面对这把蟒侠是真的没什么太好的办法。
没有全甲，基本上看到蟒侠就是跑，只要他想枪就跑。
对，快跑，溜。但是 Life 占领了中路 ，DRG 这个2打5能不能下枪啊？能不能找到机会？有点难感觉。
方 plus 这个纪律性太好了，
主要是中路蟒侠想过枪了，Nick 和定伟也不太敢。
可能在最后几秒的情况下，方 plus 可能会尝试出来看一眼。要不要看一眼呢？想把这2个人头收入。
Triple stack, yeah. To get any kills on this one.
直接拿到了一波3杀，那最后只剩定伟，要面对一个1打5，感觉已经没有什么说法了。
哎，这才明。
流水应该看到了，提前枪那没说法。关键这一分方 plus 0换5拿下来之后啊，他们的经济可以做一波很大的滚雪球。
对。跟图一有点相像嘛，就前面几分的话，自己其实拿的分数是比较轻松的。每一次 Look dash 进来、独凤进来都是被隔绝掉。
是，太难受了。就微风岛屿
Yeah, and this round before just kind of backfired heavy, man. This poor coach.
变成2边远距离对枪。
But I don't know. Some of the economy stuff, it's just like that should be sorted at this level.
对。
What are my thoughts on Sen NRG? I mean, NRG should be favorites just because of how much footage Sen have showed, but that didn't stop K-Corp with Fnatic, so you never know. But NRG should be favorites, but not by too much.
这个星坠拖延能力可不比蝰蛇差哦。
没错，
它可以给星云，可以给重力之井，还有星星脉冲，它有一堆的控制技能。
就是现在你必须把方 plus 防守的一些注意力去拉扯一下。
对，
因为他现在所有的注意力
Joan,
在 A。
thank you so much for the 19 months.
其他的像中路
Thank you. The post plants, man, some of the post plants were mad. You talk about the C ones. They got wrecked in 2 C after plants. One where they had the ult down and the Odin just spammed them all. And the other one where they had like Boaster in a good position with the one way, and Tamazi had his smoke to counter it. Like, look at this stuff, guys. Like what? Like why on the big buy round is this happening? Like the econ is all over the place.
你看他这个星体点的第一时间就是来拖延你进攻方的一些节奏的。
猜到你有可能要打 A 啊，A 点是直接3个星体，然后还有蝰蛇的技能在，而且 Oten 顶得很靠前了 ，Oten 有机会收球。看到了，他先修一个，而且还
Oh, chat, sorry. Sorry. That's my bad, I misclicked. Thought I had the pen out.
但 TZH 补枪是补到了，这把枪能捡起来吗？还行。
但是很难受啊 ，TZH 是一个非常残血的情况。等于是奥特这一波前压打了2个半。
是。A2楼是占了，但是
these poor guys, man. The single elim as well. This is like the fastest way to learn from your mistakes.
其实，在经过改版之后是打通的。对。
They are not expecting this though. I haven't seen anyone turn around yet, but A is like... Okay, there we go. Kinda calm. It was like a rough situation for him, but he, I mean, he stayed alive the whole time.
进攻方在没空的情况下，你看防守方 Oten 直接往前顶，顶完之后这波休。
Imagine if Heretics win Madrid, what happens to Woot then? They'll still play with Woot. Woot is like really good. I was speaking a bit to the coaches yesterday about it, and they were like, the plan was always with the plan with Patty was to always use him if they got to Madrid anyway. Like that was the whole plan. So, and I think that's like, because they can change Wu out as well, because he turns 18 when he's out there, but it's just, wait, how many did he get with that? Still though, tag 2, good amount of info. Why do I feel like they're going to use the ult into the eco round? But I think they'll keep. I think because of how good he's done, they'll keep him as 6th, just in case. But Patty's been doing so good. Oh, it's a good flash. Ah, man. Why does Vukasu have no money again? Okay, 6. Dude, why does Vukasu have no money again? Does he literally just not believe in armor? Dude, when I watched these guys before, they used to buy normal. Like, I watched them in Ascension, he would buy normal. What's happened?
A 大的这个口子去灌的，可以像阿阳的一些雷击剑，包括像星体啊，它的一些重力之井，所以第一时间的话，你这个口子是很难出来的。
而且明显感觉到方 plus 在面对这种
He's a cipher and he only has a camera.
看一下，来到 B 点。
He only has a camera.
DRG 还是选择5个人直接抱团来到了 B 外。柏林顶得很靠前啊。
中路还是没有任何的人员去。
What is going on?
还是抱团。
No armor, no util.
无效命令要给了吗？
柏林想顶过去，已经看到了，他想给技能，但是他已经被抑制了，他不好给技能，他进一
What? Jesus! What? He was unlucky to not get a smoke off there as well. He tried. I mean, they invested the wall over towards A to try and make this not look predictable, and then that just means that the crossfire is kind of open on this one, and then it's just free shooting. And this guy has a drone, he has a recon. They can both just hold the cross. Yeah, nicely done from FPX. Oh man, DRG. Like I get the idea of the wall over towards A to make it not look predictable, but I mean FPX played it well. FPX played it well.
对，过点一个是过点没有给烟，导致到中路的人过来是可以去协同正面的队友去形成一波夹击的。对。然后另外，其实对于 DRG 来说非常尴尬的就是，我觉得这个2v2啊，当然有点马后炮，就干脆就直接打了。拉队友其实是一个非常
They're actually playing these situations great, to be fair to them.
可以去供你把 Nick 拉起来。
他当时好像是给到对手的一个架枪的一个角度了的，他是在架这个口子的。Do you
think it's coincidence that all 4 regions, a team that had a break between won the play-ins? You're talking about the three round robin. It's a massive advantage. Like it is. I said it before. It is I said it before any of the results came in. It's a massive advantage. So I would say that I think that those 3, or at least those 3, were like always the best teams anyway, like in terms of what we saw. But it is always an advantage, no doubt about it. So I don't think it's a coincidence, but I also think that the teams were the best anyway, if that makes sense. Like the teams that got that slot anyway always were the best. Yeah, and they're just getting info, they kind of get forced to push over towards the site. Okay. Does he go, I was going to say, does he decide to go close to this smoke? Making the Astra look good. Still not super convinced by it, but making the Astra look good. This guy has a lot to do, and it looks like we might see a bit of timing here. This is the best chance they have of a round for sure. The timing is outrageous, yeah, and he knows most likely they're pushing through here. Pretty sure this guy had the drop down. Both go down. They both jawed. Astra ult to just make sure that you can go close, and then the Jet can just send it in. And then now this guy just has to stay alive and just wait for Astra. I tell you what. Oh. Damn, nicely done, bro. Nicely done. Okay, they managed to get around just. Of course we get a 7-1. We can't avoid it. I mean, FPX messed up a little bit with some of their over peaks. I also like the Astra ult to make sure they can get close over towards site. So I'm kind of liking some of their util as well. It was destined to happen, yeah. Have I got a delay on now? This one's just straight normal. But I did pause it for a little bit, so I might be slightly behind. The only reason I had to do a delay yesterday was just to get it in queue with the mainstream, because obviously I'm watching it all live. But it's one of those, chat. It's like, is that one repeatable? Your ult comes in, Sova ult doesn't hit. They tank a bit of damage going through the smoke, that's about it. And now what? Now, nicely done. This guy is pushing them through. He made the eco good. Money's getting a little bit low for two people. Spotted the Astra behind as well, so they kind of know there's only two pushing over towards site. Nah, they don't lose this one though, right? 56 HP on site. Yeah, and he tunnel visioned for that gun pretty fast once he heard the HP of one of the players. Yeah, no time on this one. No time. Back to back though, not bad for them. Problem is, everyone died. That's an issue. That is an issue, so one round away from kind of being full reset here. Do I think FPX play better? Yeah. DRG are making too many mistakes, man. You're gonna get punished in a single elim semi-final. You're gonna get heavy punished. How good is FPX compared to the international teams? I think they can do good, to be honest. I think they can do real good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 现在暂停完回来之后 ，FunPlus 对于 B 点，我感觉可能会有一波换防，就稍微换防，让柏林是可以考虑来到 B 点去进行一些技能上的拖延。对，就第一波不能导。I need to watch more of their games for sure to be like confident, but they're I mean they're not making many mistakes. And they're playing well against certain situations. Okay, this one is definitely worth paying a lot of attention to, because this is going to be 1-9 as well, so this is pretty much done money. So, 1 kill is a Viper. We got Sova ult, we got Viper ult if we go over towards site as well. They're having a lot of success over towards B. Camera goes in, spots the deeper angle, so they can't see this yet. Oh man. Keep it on. Okay, they deal with the guy back at site, Yoru TPs. Yeah, so with DRG as well, they're going fast into like a Yoru comp. So normally we were starting like 1-4 is how we've been starting all the time from FPX. Then because they've been losing this, they start as more like a 2-3, getting aggro like 1-1-1, right? But then the Yoru can just TP in, and then you have 3 people here. So like a lot of time with Yoru, you need to... Yoru's a hard agent, especially on maps like this where the rotates are so long, where you pretty much can't fast hit sites. When they start playing more like normal defaults, like a 3-2, and you have a Yoru that can fast make this 2 into a 3, like you can't really fast hit sites, because those 3 should come out on top, especially with the util and the small choke points. Do you think China goes top 3 in Madrid? I think Madrid is wide open. I think Madrid is wide open. I really do. I would favor the America's teams from what I've seen, but I could see a Chinese team winning it. I could see FPX winning it. Like it wouldn't, like with what we've seen so far, especially some of the upsets, and like how a new meta it is, and like teams are adjusting to the new meta. I think anyone can win it. I think it might actually be one of the most fun masters we've seen. I hope teams don't like. There's a chance for some of the new teams to like underperform, which would probably, like if NRG or Loud went, it would give like that team a big advantage. But what are we thinking on this?
换了一个位置，哦，好像撞上了正面。
应该会看到。哎，这个真实结果已经看到了，
看到了有民居。
Life 有点不敢去打这个。
Oi, I mean a sliver.
还想抓吗
？Leg shot.
没有能够完成击杀。
Bro, they're all lining up. Yeah, you guys, you can't go through here. It's like one of the worst times to go through here once they found the op.
因为他这个位置其实是可以躲的，哪怕是空了一枪，是他的站位是有优势的。
Yeah, FPX is so in control on this map, it's not even funny.
队伍已经少了个决斗位，谁能够近点去拉这个枪线呢？
对，现在队伍虽然有两把长枪，但是这个点位的话没有决斗是很难进的。
不好提速呀，有没有人打一下无人机？有，那刘一手的位置还相对安全。
Feel like more pressure on the Americas after the EMEA qualifiers? Well, just because for the upsets? I think, yeah, it's made everyone like more aware of how scary the single elim is. Single elim and not playing many games and showing stuff. That on top, dude. I tell you, it's the perfect storm. I should have gone more like gambly with some of my predictions, because it is a perfect storm. Single elim, new comps, new teams. Oi, that was clean. Okay, last buy round for them. They got some ults. Can they get 3? That last shot was so nice. What Americans seem to, I think, do it. I mean, NRG and Loud are the safe bets, but I don't think anything is safe at the moment. They're in theory on paper the safe bets, but do 12-3, 12-4 in terms of some of these scores. I think there's no longer safe bets anymore.
直接开大，但有狙，第一狙没有能够狙到。正面看一下，还有什么？
Oh. Dude, imagine that one hit as well. Nicely done with them. Good hit over towards the site. Yeah, the split was good. Split was good. All of the ults coming in, like we said.
虽然Luke掉了，但是第一时间的话，包点的人员是已经安全的站了下来。
3.
回防很难打了。
两个人的位置是名牌，五卡手直接捡起名。
I mean, 3 and a pistol.
1打4，对于阿阳来说，这个残局已经难如登天啊。
Hello, Sheriff. How we doing?
残局最后五卡手用1狙直接带掉了阿阳。9比3。上半场的最后1分是
Penny. Hello, hello.
一波提速夹击 B 点。
How you doing?
这一分就打得非常的干净。
Great insights on the post plant. Yeah, it was cool that because I was pretty sure they had practiced like nuanced situations in terms of like 2-on-3, 2-on-2s. But I didn't know if he was like gonna talk about it or if he wanted to talk about it. But it's pretty cool that he actually wanted to talk about it. The fact they've been doing, what did he call it? Internal training or something.
我们之前一直在说，特别是在去年一直在说9比3是个比较玄学的比分。
For all the people that don't know Penny, they're like, wait, why? Why has she not been banned yet? That's so funny. You have a conspiracy theory about me? I mean, I'm down to hear it. Talk to me.
他们也在尽可能的尽力去思考。当然了，我们也知道之前在小组赛 DRG 在面对 TEC 的比赛里面，他们在3东港也试过在上半场2比10落后的情况下，完成了今天的翻盘。是，所以9比3对于他们来说，可能难度还是要小一点。
Did we not do that? We did that more for like site holds than retakes. But I guess you're retaking with the site holds anyway. Like the main one that we did it on, it was more after Iceland when like when Fnatic wrecked us on Ascent, we would do it for like holding over towards B, and like the 2 players play like back of B and just work out like what crossfires they want. It's like we'll give them like 20 minutes to kind of talk about what they want to do, and then we would just like 3v2 them on sites, or like 4v2 them on sites. Saying it didn't load on my phone, so it's gonna have to be. I have another flight though soon, so we got another chance soon.
拿到了9分，我觉得已经是非常合格了。
是。那看一下，来到下半场 ，DRG 来到防守，方 plus 来到进攻。但我们可以看一下，从 Life 的起枪里面啊，大致能够观察出来，他们应该可能要打一波提速。
对。
黄路在微风岛屿的上场率是比较低的。
Sheriff, what the hell? Tell me, what is wrong with me? I want to say, tell me that came from somewhere else, but it was too accurate. Okay, must win pistol for DRG. We've got just straight up B here. Wall? Oh my goodness. What is this Astra util? Smoke, and then the smoke is for the TP of the Yoru, and then he flashes out. That's such a savage pistol. Maybe this guy is popping. Yeah, he kind of realized there was some vision block here. Smoke goes out, he might get okay with the spam. Damn, dude, he actually played it well. Decided to go aggro, realized the Viper was still up. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. Picked up the smoke, put it over towards there. That was good from him. It's time pressure as well. Dude. I feel like FPX are going to be like, maybe we mess this one up. I mean, they for sure played that one bad. As much as I was saying they weren't making too many mistakes, they made some mistakes there. And I think they went aggro because it was the Viper, and I think they thought they had the smoke there, but should have just played for the spike? Yeah, 100%. Especially time was so low. Still though, makes it a closer game. What the hell? Dude, this the Vipers. Dude, every POV we're on is just getting melted.
Luke 的蟒侠啊，声声在响。其实对于方 plus 来说，这两个人的心里面还是有点畏惧这把蟒侠的。爆能器是成功安置了下来，但烟刚刚好散了，侧身直接被 Nick 抓到。最后阿阳要面对一个1v3，这把标配也是没什么操作的机会。卢卡鼠完成收尾。
Alright. I mean, they did some okay damage. Still be kind of happy with that. 1 armor. Well, honestly, 2 armor rebuys. Double gun rebuy. Pop T, yeah, she has some new emotes. I should have added them yesterday. I need some time. Maybe I can add them if there's a break between China and EMEA. Maybe I can add them. I still need to go to the venue though.
这分起了5个全甲，因为安置了爆能器，经济对于方 plus 来说是可以足以支撑他们去起到全甲的长枪。那 Luke 这把蟒侠的威慑啊，已经少了一半了。是。Luke 想出来。
Recon goes to side. They wanted to go aggro 10 HP.
留一手说我啥也没干。
Some of these duels. Well, heavy armor on this one.
方 plus 是先站中路，让 Life 来到一个比较深入的位置。
这个爆能器第一时间是没有带的。
Wait, how come it's working?
他想单兵作战，
有timing，左边还是回家，哎呀，很稳。
关键我卡鼠感觉中路丢失信息丢失的有点久了。
That creates so much pressure. And now they kind of want to help fast fight for this guy, but they can't get there. And he literally has a ghost.
已经看到了，他的位置是名牌。Life 在摸到了一个近点位，看一下谁敢出
Oh, what a shot. Oh my god, what a round. Oh, it's such a sick round, bro. Straight up individual. Dashes as well. Smoke was still up, couldn't get the info, but they can just stroll over towards A now.
他们带着包往 A 走了。
The life round. It was a life round, you're not wrong. Almost. 1 gun down. Considering the start, that was pretty good from them.
不过已经很帅了，他这个单刃的破点在中路已经打开了局势了。
当然 DRG 可能就包括五卡手吧，他中路过来看一眼，他们可以。
And he really hit some shots. This second one was the most impressive. Just more because all of the angles he can get peeked from there.
效果还非常好。
主要是你看他的这一个单末的情况下，把 DRG 的所有整体防守方的一个阵型全部打乱了。
10比5。但看一下 TZH 的经济并不是那么乐观，只有一把正义。
Life with that throws his gun over. We have. I say throw his gun over. He died, so he doesn't have to buy a gun. Then just use his knife, so then money's gonna be good. Speaking of money, we got none.
先给出来 Life 先稍微规避一下伤害。但这波方 plus 应该是铁了心要往 A 点凿了，直接传。 传家出空来到点内，但好像这个混烟啊，瓦尔斯路克是先收掉了一个，把博林打掉。
There is 4 people here, and this is the weirdest Viper wall I've ever seen on defense.
这个小身位露出来了，但现在方 plus 感觉位置有点尴尬，他的位置已经被局限的有点。
How is there not? How has no one gone down there? Oh my god! What a lovely flash!
给到了，最后看见阿阳，阿阳要面对一个1v3，他只有44滴血。
What?
这个回过头来把路克残血给收掉了，许宁也先秒掉，在另外一边要出来吗？
Dude, I was thinking, imagine this guy wins this. Okay, another big buy round, because obviously 3 people died on this. FPX can still buy.
DRG 他们这一分很好的把握住了方 plus 想要去一波打提速的机会啊，在正面提供了很多技能和枪械。
然后这个过点被抽了一个很难受，而且我觉得有个最大的问题就是让路可在侧身的一个位置活的时间太长了，
对，
没有人去进行一个反sin所以他在那个位置一直在不停的输出。
10比6。
So, trying to think their first buy round that they won, I guess was a bit of a solo play. Getting kills here, letting him go over towards that. So we haven't seen like a convincing round. Recon goes down towards middle, nice, we go close. 2 people here, he hears this guy. I still like that play though with the knives. I think more teams could do something like this. Especially if you had like a flash that you could maybe do from somewhere. That's a big reply. I mean, this round is pretty much done. 1-9 loss bonus. These two. Nick. 1 away. But I watched the NRG tweet on Sentinels. I don't think so. Man, I love some of the Euro stuff. Dude, their B hit looks very strong. Like, I think they can just fall back on their B hit so much. And it's weird because you see this smoke, it's just like, what, are you meant to, like, play in it? I guess you could just spam the corner. They could maybe put a trip there. They should probably put a trip there. They could put a trip or a cam in there if they wanted to, but I think trip makes the most sense. Can't really play on site against them. Yeah, it has to be the Cypher. Like, it has to be a Cypher trip here. Like this one, probably. And then you could just play inside the smoke that they're doing. You might even see a timeout and them talk about that, because it's twice now that they've done this B hit. And if you take away the pistol, like, the pistol was still 1v2, right? So they still kind of had success getting over towards the site itself. Is EDG heavy favorite? They're favorite. I wouldn't say heavy favorite. It's going to be a close game. Madrid, yeah, it's pretty close. This is the thing, that's everything's just like back to back fast.
明显感觉到 DRG 他们这个手感其实是越打越凉的状态了，已经。他们很多正面的拼枪，
Do you think Heretics OK Corporate look better? I don't know. It's hard to judge. I mean, you probably have to say Heretics with what we've seen, especially with the game that they actually matched up. It's not going to be as much of a blowout as that, though. It might come down to who wants it more as well, and I don't know. It's a big thing qualifying for Madrid, but teams should definitely be going heavy. Both of those teams should definitely be going heavy for those points, because those points actually mean a hell of a lot. For teams that aren't like secured top 3, like I guess what we thought Fnatic would be, the points actually really matter. Just kind of covers you for the rest of the season a little bit.
而且这一分第二季还是存了一些经济的，来打下一分，是一个混系。
FPX 依旧啊，在你叫完暂停完回来之后，选择打得慢一点，先看一下你要怎么出招。
但是 B 点的话，提前先展开了回复，本令在管道单摸，但是对手的话是有0的，第一时间不太好摸。 应该是可以尝试把这个半线打掉，然后给到防守方一些防守的压力。
I was wondering if this guy is going to carry on moving back into the angle. I mean, he's going to hear him. He made some steps there. Okay, big bit of pressure from that. We still have the Viper over towards B. Hey, that was kind of nice though. Smoked up so he couldn't be seen from any kind of angle, so he can just swing that. I tell you what, the Astra stuff, we've seen a few Astras on this, we've seen a few smokers. The Astra stuff is probably the best we've seen so far. Them going down tube pretty much indicates this split B. We have a fast rotate coming in. The Viper's a little bit wrecked. Do they have any idea if Vukash is out here? Somehow he's found the perfect... No? Okay. I mean, dude, I'm excited, man. FPX plays so weird that I think they might have a good chance in Madrid too. Well, 6 chances. I've only really seen them. I mean, I've only really seen them make like a few mistakes.
这是我们的图2啊 ，FPX 现在已经是拿到了自己的赛点。
再看一下，就你能够明显感觉到柏林已经打得很自信了。
The 2-0 is the 2-0 could be nice as well. That kind of secures I can watch all of China before EMEA. Unless we get some mad overtime games. In terms of closing this one out, they got some nice ults as well. We've got a KO ult to kind of cancel stuff. Vukashu, of course, is down to a Sheriff. Man, some of their buy rounds are just shocking me.
因为 DRG 在少一个人的情况下，他们肯定要主动求变的。
这个爆能器距离还是有点远的。
是不是被抓到机会了？感觉要去来逮定位。还是回到正面。
但是如果说他混烟去强行换人的话，可能不太有机会。但烟要散了，注意走位。
半线能电掉吗？电掉了。OK， 这一发雷击剑还是给的非常到位。 Oten 其实也不太敢进啊，
我感觉还是要转点了。第一时间这个爆能器是没有拿的情况下，中路没有空，要稍微去看一眼。
Life 还在给压力，寻敌剑给你秒掉，不让你知道我 BY 到底有几个人。
Well, all comes down to Viper over towards A. We've got to keep an eye on the lurking jet on short.
他这个位置必须要以少打多才能。 挽救现在队伍的颓势，因为现在 A 爆点的话，近距离只有他一个人。
I mean, the lurking jet is going to be everything. Whoa, he's going forward? Dude, the lurking jet secures it. Probably, maybe not. How on earth did he get both on this? 5 HP, 45 HP? Yeah, and then they did just look better. And I think if we're looking at DRG, they gotta sort some of their buys out. That is like that is some of the stuff that doesn't fly for sure. Doesn't fly at this level. But FPX looking pretty decent and weird comps. People will struggle against weird comps, and that's a cool thing.